Avatar journey here. Just giving you guys an update. It's June, beginning of June, June 11th. So the bush bean plants, this is what we got from it. However, I think we should have got way more, but I think we got rained out. As you can see, the fungus from the soil, because the soil's too wet, they started growing in. The cucumbers, none of those cucumber plants made it. This is the only one that's left, and as you can see, it's not in the best state. We had like a week of storms, like really heavy rain, and they were out here the entire time. I probably should have brought them in or replanted them in some more, with some more room so that the water wasn't so condensed in one area. So yeah, and then we have a squash plant growing right here, a small squash plant. But this is what I wanted to show you guys. As you guys know, I've had some success with squash in the past. So this year, I'm trying to do spaghetti squash. We did butternut squash the last 2 seasons. This season, we're doing spaghetti squash. So we got these 4 growing. They're growing pretty healthy. I planted them in 2s. I'm probably gonna cut the weaker ones pretty soon here. Probably waiting a little too long. I probably should go ahead and cut the weaker ones. But they're growing very healthy, and I'm using wood chips to try to get the weeds out. And then these 2 right here grew from me throwing spaghetti squash out here after we ate them. So these 2, we got one on the right, and then we got this one right here.
We got 3 mini bulbs and 1 kind of big bulb.
And they already got some flowers and bulbs growing, a lot of ants and stuff, which is a good sign when you see a lot of worms and ants and things like that. But yeah.
You want to see the biggest bulb? Right over here. If you look down, right there, that bulb right there is the biggest one.
So it looks like we're gonna have some spaghetti squash coming in. I'm gonna be better this year about these weeds and making sure I keep the garden clean. The wood chips, I would say this is my first time using them. It's been doing a good job. However, some of the stronger weeds, as you can see, they start to come through the top. So I'm gonna buy some more wood chips. I'm going to dig out the weeds by hand, and then I'm gonna put another layer of wood chips down. And I've so far, I think I've bought like 8 bags of wood chips so far, and they didn't even cover the whole garden when I laid it out. So I got to get some more bags, probably like 5 or 6 more bags of wood chips. And yeah, looking pretty good. So it looks like we're going to squash again. I'm going to try to start growing some watermelon.